What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. When we last left off, we had just started the Talon. So you know what that means for today? We're gonna drive it. So in the last video, if you remember, there was a couple things that I needed, really mainly one, I guess. My hose clamp for the turbo inlet is slipping off, so I have a replacement for that. And then the other thing that I need to do before I start driving it is just make sure that the alignment's looking okay. I kind of just have it where it is right now, I guess. I haven't really set it or anything. The only one I've really set is this one. This one's looking pretty good, but this one is really the one I'm the most concerned about. This one's still a little bit cambered in, so I want to adjust that. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap that hose clamp. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so now that we have our hose clamp replaced, I think we're ready to fire it back up. Get another cold start, which will be interesting because this is only gonna be my second cold start on this setup. And then we will get it on the ground, figure out how to get it out of here, which will be interesting. And then we'll get it on the road and see how she drives. Well, I just went to try to start the car, or at least turn the battery on. Just trying to figure out why I didn't have power. I must have left the battery on and the key on all night, so it's dead. So we're gonna grab a jump pack and get it started. Fun thing is, I have to go unplug that. Well, after a quick trip to the store, got some truck stop jumper cables. Let's get this thing started. Okay, finally running. Wow, this thing does not cold start well. It does not like to stay running when it's cold starting. But we got it. She's idling. Let's get her out of the garage. Well, she's outside. It seems that I have a leaking brake booster. When I push the pedal down, you can hear air moving. I'll try to get you guys a clip of that. So I'm gonna end up swapping my original brake booster into it, and hopefully that will work. I don't know what's wrong with this one, but it doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to be doing, and it's just leaking air. The brakes still work just fine. I just have to kind of pump it a little bit, and then yeah, so I'm going to still take it for a drive, looking kind of like a hoodlum with no hood. But yeah, hopefully everything will be okay. I mean, I still have braking power. I can definitely feel that. So yeah, let's see how she does, I guess. So we got the GoPro mounted. The car vibrates so bad. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, literally, like, you can hardly even see the steering wheel. I don't know how any of that footage is going to turn out, but we're going to give it a shot. So I got ECM link going right here. Wideband's looking okay. I don't know, it's running a little bit rich, but it's kind of just bouncing all over the place. Let's just kind of take it easy and see how things go. Shifting all the gears, that's cool. Still got all of our oil pressure. The alignment is super not good. AFRs look good. Coolant temp is good. Alright, we do have brakes. leaking. No. Nothing is leaking. That's good. That was the first drive right there. The steering wheel is like super off. I need to get on a better road so I can see if it's like riding okay. The road out here is absolute junk. Maybe I'll take it for a little bit longer spin. What do you guys think? I think we should do it. So I texted Carl. Don't know who he is. Carl Talon. He's one of my good buddies. He's been in DSMs forever. He's kind of my go-to guy when I have DSM questions, I guess. But I sent him a video of what the master cylinder was doing, and he suggested that I try to bleed the brakes again. So I have my vacuum bleeder still here. I'm gonna give that another try, and we'll see if it makes a difference. I bled the one just to see, and it's just like very, very, very fluid. There's no air, there's no bubbles, there's no nothing. I know I bled them all, I took my time doing it. I don't think it's that type of problem, but it was worth a try. I still think, and like I've Googled it, if you Google hissing sound when pressing brake pedal, you'll end up getting like, basically your master cylinder is bad, your brake booster is bad. Well, I don't think the master cylinder is bad, but I think the brake booster is bad. I think it's leaking. Why? I don't know. But I know my other one wasn't, so I'm just gonna swap that one back on. That is going to seriously suck though, because that thing is way in there. Might even have to take the intake manifold back off. Everything over, everything seems to be okay. I've checked the oil, it's all doing it right. I'm gonna take it a little bit farther. I've already got into boost just a little bit and it sounds good. Driving a car that's this slow. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've driven this car. And I forget how it rides. This thing rides a little rough. A little rough is a nice way of putting it. I also have no idea how much fuel is in this car. I think I said that at one point as well. But my low fuel light does work. And it'll start to kind of flicker on. I'm probably going to go get a can and fill it with the 85 and bring it for the way home whenever I do drive this car home. Man, I really like the flywheel in this thing. It feels really, really comfortable. It feels way better than the stock flywheel. I was a little bit nervous, but I really, really like it. Well, as you guys saw, we took it for a drive. It ended up going really rich. Started idling at like 9 on my wideband. I don't know why, but she's back in the garage now. I've checked over all the vacuum lines. Nothing seems to have come loose. I don't see anything super obvious, so I'm gonna have to dive into it a little bit more. It does seem like there's a vacuum leak somewhere, and the brake booster needs to be replaced as well. Well, guys, we did it. We took it for a drive, and we're already having more DSM problems. Yay, that is literally my life when this car runs, is DSM problems. Hey, look who it is. It's Matt and Sarah. Hi Matt and Sarah. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was very fun and a little nerve-wracking. It's always nerve-wracking driving that car around. I can already tell just from the little bit of boost that I felt it's going to be fast again. Like, I've driven it on this turbo before, but I think it's gonna be really different, and the flywheel feels awesome. I mean, the whole car feels pretty good. It still needs an alignment really bad, but it drives, it runs. I know what I need to look at in the near future. So with that being said, please comment, like, and definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I would love to see you back here. And I know that you want to see DSM content in your life, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope to see you next time.